guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
They're going to ride this running back.
Possible.
They'll rip off 8 on that play.
I said that could be very possible.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they score first. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the UConn Huskies offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man in the middle. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Give to the single back.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your runner.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. That's caught. It's Robinson. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolkit.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Good right down the boulevard.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Volunteer offense touchdown time in Tennessee. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Makes the catch. It's Hodges. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the 1st down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get 1st downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up 1st downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit him right in the middle of the field.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And the Volunteers looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown ball.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The UConn offense goes back to work. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Fires left. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Gets it out fast. Shakes off the tackle. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give to the left side. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Scrambling away, trying to make magic with his feet. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. At the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Volunteers! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 10 over Maryland. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Could that be the play that finally
Jesus Christ,
not a lot of
you gotta
good
be
going
kidding.
on offensively here in this first half. They've only got 3 points to show for their efforts. They haven't been throwing it a lot, but they took a shot there. They got a chunk play. Now they're in a position. They need to score a touchdown here before the half is over.
They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. He's looking to throw it. Pumps it downfield. Pulls it in. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something.
Touchdown, Huskies! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touch. with a lead, you want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. What a snag by the defense. He goes out of bounds.
It never fucking fails, dude. Like, throw the ball out of bounds if that's the case.
Change opportunity.
RD, what a play by the safety, and the free safety specifically. When you're playing cover 2 and you're sitting back in half the field responsibility, you got to see the formation and you got to understand the quarterback. You're watching the quarterback's eyes and reading him. He takes him right to the football. Free safety jumps the route, makes the INT.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to fire on second down. Makes his connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires on the run. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UConn going back to work on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like
I literally saw him wide open,
especially if
my
they don't mix it up a
fucking
little bit. So I do
this
look
is the
forward
line
to
the
a
last
little
second.
second half running the football fall into this game.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Touchdown, UConn!
Come on, man. Why is this switching me to the fucking wrong guy?
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed.
What?
That was a perfectly executed play.
What a loser.
He gets it in for the two-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
No fucking reason why these guys are even close.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They want to run it left here. On the move at the 30. Can anyone catch him? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out of
No surprise, holding call.
Jeez.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down.
Fuck, dude.
With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Let's see. Do it to this side now. Fuck him.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Are you kidding me? He's wide open, dude. Get the fuck out of here. No way.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. They're working that left side.
Get at the 38.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. The UConn offense goes back to work.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Dude, come on. Catch this fucking guy, bro. God forbid.
Defense, because you got the offense in 3rd down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field. If somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape, and then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with a sack.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And there
About time to get a fucking sack defense. Holy shit, man.
He goes. UConn will have to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. A sky-high punt. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line.
All right, dude, let's fucking do this.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
messed
Finding
up
a way
there.
to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Volunteers
Let's
heading
go.
quickly to the line.
Ooh.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys, stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. The give out of the gun. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UConn going back to work on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The inside handoff. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They bring him down.
That's how you gang tackle, baby.
Yard on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Huskies look to keep this drive humming.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much space in the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
On second and goal, he carries
Man,
again.
somebody's got to fucking try to tackle this guy, bro. I can't be trying to do everything myself, dude.
Almost all the way back. They got the score they needed.
Jesus Christ, like, this fucking team shouldn't even be in this game.
Yeah, the first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time
You're funny.
in Tennessee. This drive will open from the 15. Here's the give off the left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth quarter, with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
And he's dragged down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up a first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one deep. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The UConn offense goes back to work, looking for a productive play on first down. DB's right up on the receivers. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got his man.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
It's complete. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires it. Oh, the 360. It's caught downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to throw it again. Quickly complete. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Coming after it.
Come on. Are you kidding me?
And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
Good.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off,
dude, are you kidding me?
Been very dependable for this squad.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. UConn going back to work on offense. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, 4th quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. Let's see what happens on 3rd.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Had to throw it before he wanted. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
4th down, got to have it here. Fires to the middle. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. You want to talk about building confidence?